The deadliest terror attack in Kenya since 1998. And an audacious statement by al-Shabaab. Scenes like these at the heart of the Kenyan capital appear to be its way of sending a message to the US and the world that it's in no way vanquished. President Obama says the US is helping Kenya deal with the tragedy.
The United States will continue to work with the entire continent of Africa and around the world to make sure that we are dismantling these networks of destruction.
But it was the election of this man back in March, Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta, that makes working with Kenya rather a challenge for Barack Obama. Mr. Kenyatta, along with his deputy William Ruto, are charged by the ICC with financing death squads during the political violence of 2007. For that reason, Mr. Obama didn't visit Kenya on a trip to Africa earlier this year. But Steve MacDonald, director of the Wilson Centre's Africa programme, says Kenya is a key ally in the war on terror, and these events should mean Washington now returns to its previously close relationship with Nairobi.
My prediction is that will all be forgotten very shortly. That the events of Saturday through today in the Westgate Mall have probably and President Kenyatta's very statesmanlike response to it has probably made everybody over across the street here in the White House and the National Security Council say, "Now, come on, let's stop worrying about all of that and let's deal with Kenya. We need them."
But this latest attack could, he warns, be a deliberate attempt by al-Shabaab to draw the US and Kenya into a protracted struggle in the Horn of Africa. And the sophistication of the attack on the Westgate shows that the group is still evolving.
I would say the U.S. has to be intimately aware of the danger posed by al-Shabaab as a threat for terrorist activities of this nature that are fairly easy to perpetrate on unsuspecting and innocent targets that don't have any defense. They can still do that.
The received wisdom on al-Shabaab was that its militants were on the back foot, but this attack has revealed that its tactics have merely changed. The US approach to the militant group will now have to change too. LORNA, SHADDICK, Washington.
News that moves. eNCA.com.